Here is the 2016 Volvo XC90 Inscription. This is in onyx black and it has the amber perforated leather interior. We'll just walk around and show you some of the features on this car. Thor's Hammer daytime running lights, full LED lights, high pressure headlight washers, so every 5th time that you clean your windows with the washers, it'll also basically pressure wash your headlights. It does have the fog lights and the cornering lights. Inscription grille, so it's the chrome and silver. And then in the Volvo iron mark, here is one of the cameras. This is a forward-facing camera, part of the 360-degree view camera system. And then the other cameras, you have 2 in each mirror. Well, 1 in each mirror, so 2 altogether, 1 on each side. And there's going to be cameras underneath. It's on Scorpion all-season tires. 21-inch inscription wheel, alloy. Of course, you do have parking sensors as well. Here's one of them for the front. It's all keyless entry. Comes with 2 keys. They're wrapped in the same color leather that comes on the inside. So the amber Napa. You just have to have the key on you. Push this little square in to lock it. And put your hand behind it just to unlock it. The KBB suggested retail price is $48,242. We do have it on sale under that. And you can expect to get about 20 miles per gallon city, 25 highway, probably a little more, depending on how you drive. 2nd row seats. They do fold perfectly flat. You can have the whole thing down. 3rd row seats. You do have ventilation in each pillar, the B pillars, for the 2nd row. And right here for the 3rd row as well. Also, this car actually has 4-zone climate control, meaning you can have both front passengers, the driver and the passenger, adjust their own temperature, and you can do the same thing in the rear. The Inscription also comes with these sun visors. Rear parking sensors, beautiful chrome trimming as part of the Inscription feature. This is the T6 all-wheel drive, so it's 316 horsepower, 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged and supercharged engine, power tailgate with programmable height. Just have to press and hold this button for a few seconds at whichever height you want it. You can always just press this and it won't do anything now because I have the door open over there, but this button will actually close and lock the vehicle for you. 3rd row seats can also fold down nice and flat for more storage. It's going to come with mats, a little extra storage underneath. As well as a spare tire and all the tools necessary. This car also has keyless tailgate. So if you have the key on you, right underneath this sensor, all you have to do is kick your foot and it'll open and close for you. Also has this beautiful wood inlays going through the entire interior of the car. Real wood. 10-way power adjustable seats for the driver and passenger. 3-position memory, driver and passenger, as well as driver profiles. You can actually program each key to a specific settings. So when you open the car with one of these keys, it will actually move the seat to your position, move the mirrors. To start the car, foot on the brake, twist right. It'll go through its built-in tests. Digital driver display that's customizable.
Patriots, none of them said that. Huh?
Okay, well, maybe.
There we go. Currently sitting at 30,074 miles. Over here is the Census infotainment, all touchscreen. Very intuitive and easy to use. Some of the safety features: lane departure, park assist. It does have a heads-up display. A little hard to see, but it'll give you roadside information, your speed. When you have a destination set in the navigation system, it'll also give you directions right up here. It'll always default to the reverse camera, but you can always hit 360 camera and it'll simulate a bird's eye view. Roadside information, blind spot monitor. So the roadside information is actually displaying right here. A little hard, I can't get the exposure right, but it tells you what the speed is. That little red line on the speedometer, or right here, lets you know, again, the speed limit. You can have it set up as well that it'll let you know when you're going over the speed. It'll give you a nice, not overly annoying audible tone. It actually sounds very similar to what you hear when you're on an airplane. Ventilated and cooled seats on the Inscription models. Radio, navigation, and the navigation can also be displayed right in the center display. To get into the glove box, you do have private locking, so it actually would, if you have that set up, it would require a code to get in here. So if you leave the car with valet or anything, everything will be secure in the glove box. On the Inscription, you also have this cooled glove box. So you can leave drinks or snacks that are a little temperature sensitive for those longer road trips. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as any of these you can actually show on this very bottom display. It also has nice, large, panoramic moonroof. Windows are all laminated. Helps keep the exterior noise at a very, very minimum. It's a very smooth, comfortable drive, very quiet. And you have all your cruise control, adaptive cruise control, pilot assist, voice recognition and audio controls, different drive modes as well. Push that in, you get this display for a little bit more fuel efficiency, everyday use. Off-road is good up to 25 miles an hour. It's designed for off-road use, and say if you're say you're coming down the mountain and it's raining or it's snowing, it'll actually use engine torque, brake torquing to help regulate your speed, make sure you keep traction in inclement weather. And then there's dynamic for performance. And then individual is just a customizable feature that you can always adjust to your liking, such as the way the car accelerates, the steering wheel force, how loose or tight it feels. And yeah, there's just a lot to these cars. The best thing to do is to always get inside one and just feel for yourself. These little tick marks on the side, this is where it's going to show your any cars that are in your blind spot. LED headlights, LED daytime running lights. It is a one-owner car. And it's just beautiful. Hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions at all.